guys, welcome back to my channel. And today, first of all, you guys, I really want to apologize for not being so consistent on my channel. I have been very busy. I know that's not an excuse, but I have been very busy the past 2 weeks. I couldn't even shoot a video. I've been writing tests back to back, so I didn't really have the time to take videos, and all that. But anyways, today I'm back again with another story time. Well, I realized that people enjoy my stories because like everybody's been commenting that they loved the other story that I posted the last time, and they've been asking for more, especially on Instagram and on WhatsApp. You guys, I'm not on Twitter, but I'm thinking of being on Twitter. Like I've been struggling on figuring out how Twitter works, and I haven't figured it out yet. But yeah, I wanna learn. I wanna socialize with you even on Twitter. Okay, fast forward. Today I'm gonna tell you a story about as you can see from the title below, I'm gonna be sharing a story that happened to me a while ago. Not really like a while ago, but yeah, like a while ago. So I was dating this other guy. Okay, things were lovely, everything was good and all that. And I was still talking to my ex, like an ex that I had just broken up with before meeting the new guy. So we're still talking, like, those kind of like friendly talk, like how you've been, because it was never a rough breakup or those kind of breakups where you even feel like you want each other back and all those kind of things. So me and the guy were still talking and everything. Then this other weekend he was like, okay, I'm gonna be coming to Pretoria for the weekend and I just wanna hang out with you, do something fun and all that. And I was like, okay, cool, nigga, like why wouldn't I want that? Like, okay, cool. Like, so I didn't really think it would be an issue. I just agreed and I was like, okay, cool. And I was free that weekend, so like why not? Okay, cool. Me and Mugai made arrangements. It's okay, we'll be like hanging out with each other. And mind you, I didn't tell like the new boyfriend. I didn't tell the new boyfriend that I'll be with who this weekend. Okay, cool. Me and the new boyfriend, I told the new boyfriend was supposed to be going home, just to like, he was supposed to go home for the weekend, like go home Limpopo wise, so I knew that okay, he's not gonna be around, so I could chill with the ex. So, and I didn't really think it would be like a big deal. I really didn't think like it would be a big deal. Like seriously, I didn't. So now he went, and when he went, my best friend was supposed to be coming also that weekend, and we were planning that okay, we'll be chilling, like me, the ex, and my best friend. So okay, cool. My friend came barely, it was all good. She came to my place, she slept over, and then she was supposed to go back to, like, we were studying in different universities, so she was supposed to go back to like her school. Okay, so now the ex was here and all that, so we coupled her to Johannesburg, the park station. We escorted her there, and then she got into a taxi and she went. And me and the ex, we were planning to go to Gold Reef City. So we went there, everything was good. We took pictures, not together, like we took pictures together, but we also took like individual pictures. So we took pictures, right, individual pictures, but the background was the same. So now people, like at home it was, my relationship with the ex was a kind of like famous relationship that everybody knew about. So now when they saw me like when they saw that we took pictures like in the same place at the same time, they rushed to the new boyfriend and be like, do you know this guy? Like, mind you, the new boyfriend didn't know anything about the ex. So now he got to know that, okay, there's this person, and right now they're together wherever they are. I didn't know anything. I was still enjoying my time there in Johannesburg, having fun and all that. So now, the new boyfriend, he's so dramatic, yes. He immediately came back that very same minute they told him. He drove back to Pretoria. He called me, where are you? I told him I'm in Joburg. With who? I said with my friends, because I couldn't say I'm with my ex. I just said with my friends. And he was like, okay, tell me when you come back. I was like, okay, cool. I'll tell you. And then we enjoyed. And I think it was it was a Saturday. But the ex, when we came back, he had to go home so that he wanted to rest before the week started. So okay, cool. When we came back, it was around 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock at night, and then he dropped me off by my place, and then right away he went back to Limpopo. And then now the boyfriend calls me, are you back? And I said, yeah, I'm back. And I was like, okay, I'm coming to your place like now. I was like, oh, okay. And then he came. Then I got into the car, and then he was like, so who were you with? I was like, oh, it's my friend. Like, pretty, I'm serious. Who were you with? So it started getting serious, and I was like, okay, actually, let's go to my place so that we can talk. I was like, okay, cool. And then we went to his place, and then when we got there, we started talking. Actually, we didn't really start talking. I think he was still thinking about it or something like that. But Mina, I was like, he was sitting there by the living room watching football, and Mina was like in the bedroom. And then he came, and he was like, let's talk. Where were you? Who were you with? And what were you doing? I was like, no, nigga, I was with my friends. And then he started like insisting that I tell him the truth. And then I was like, okay, cool, since I'm not hiding anything, let me just tell the nigga the truth so that we can just get over this thing. And I started telling him the truth. I started telling him everything that happened and all that. Nigga started fighting, started getting aggressive. You know me now, guys, like in my whole entire life, I have never dated a nigga that beats me. Like, if you even dare to put your finger on me, like, bye, boy, bye. Like, it's over between us. Like, there's no negotiations or apologies that will come. I don't even want to hear them. Like, immediately you even try to lay your finger on me, nigga, Gas lies. So now, okay, nigga started getting aggressive. Then he was busy telling me, yeah, you even hang out with your exes, don't take me serious and all that. Like, nigga is serious. Like, nigga is the one that is like, you know, those niggas that are serious. Because he once told me about, like, I want to meet your family. Like, dude, okay, like, So now he was starting to be aggressive, and I was like, yeah, you don't listen to me, you don't take me serious. And then guess what happened? He slapped me so hard. And like, me now, I fight for myself, girls. I fight for myself. Oh shame, I fight for myself. I hit the nigga back. I don't play. You cannot lay your finger on me and expect me not to. You beat me, you kill me. Why? At least I would have put a finger to. So nigga put his hand on me. I put it back. Guys, I've never got a beating like that. I have never in my life got a beating like that, and I don't think I would ever get one like that. Nigga started beating me up. I hit back though. It's just that, you know, when you can feel la like, you know, that kind of feeling. So I was hitting back, and he tried to strangle me. It was a very serious fight, and yo, there was just nobody to help. He locked the doors, like, then now we fought, and then okay, the fight ended. Now nigga took my phone and was like, yeah, get out. I was like, get out. But by that time it's like around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, midnight. And I was like, get out. Hey, I mean, I'm thinking, okay, he's just angry this one. Nigga is serious, get out. I looked at him, I was like, what do you mean get out? And I said get out. I was like, okay, give me my phone. I was like, no, you're not getting your phone, you are getting out. He tried to throw me out of the house. I refused. But then again I thought, like, why am I even begging? Like, like, girls hustle. Like, you cannot throw me out and expect me to tell I'll sleep outside. Like, it doesn't happen like that. I'll get a lift if I have to. You know how simple it is to get lifts when you're a girl. But anyways, Pretoria is not safe, so I do not advise anybody to get like lifts from strangers. But when in desperate times, yeah, you can risk your life for a lift. So I was ready to risk my life for that. And when he threw me out, I was like, okay, cool, let me go. And then he refused to give me my phone. I was like, okay, actually, give me my phone so that I can call my friend to come pick me up, or request an Uber for me, because I didn't have money, I didn't have cash on me. So now nigga is refusing with the phone, because he can see that I'm busy making plans to get out of his place, and I guess he didn't mean it. So now nigga is no longer into me leaving. Namanje, he's saying, yeah, you sleeping here, you're not going anywhere. I think when I said I'll call my friend, he thought I'll be calling the ex, you see. So, and like, he expected me to call the ex so that they can come and fix each other there. I think that's what he wanted, because he even said, yeah, call your friend to come and call your ex to come and pick you up. And I was like, nigga, what the hell are you saying? So I didn't tell him that the ex went home. So okay, cool. He was like, okay, and like, let me take you home. He took me home. He dropped me by my place. I was like, okay, give me my phone. Nigga didn't want to give me my phone. Okay, cool. The way I was so angry and pissed, I didn't even care about the damn phone. I was just like, you know what? Keep that phone. Fuck yourself with it. I don't care. I don't want it anymore. So I was like, okay, cool. He went away with the phone. And then, okay, I went to my place, slept, cool, fine. And then the following morning, he brings my phone. He had told me, I asked him before I left, I was like, how am I gonna get this phone if I am gonna get this phone? And he was like, you can wait outside by 12 o'clock, like midday. And I was like, okay, cool. So 12 o'clock I went outside, and he was outside. He gave me my phone, and then he gave me my phone. Cool. I just took my phone and went away. I was so sure that I'm done with the nigga. Like, I was done with the nigga. I was done. I don't date women beaters. I don't date guys like that who control and all that. Like, control, but you cannot lay your finger on me. Who are you? Like, okay, let me not get worked up. So anyways, I took my phone, and then I went home, and then I look at my chats. I texted my ex, and I was like, yo, this is what happened yesterday. And he was like, I know. And I was like, how do you know? Because you went home right after. And he was like, hey, your ex texted me on WhatsApp pretending to be you, and he was like, come to my place and pick me up. This nigga is fucking sleeping. Like, who does that? That's why I said that he wanted my ex to go there to do what to him. I really do not know what he was planning to do to him, but that's what he wanted. So my ex picked it up when he said, come pick me up, because he knew that I knew that he went home. So now that one is saying, come pick me up. So he sensed that, no, something is wrong here. So they exchanged words and all those things, like, that was childish. That was so embarrassing of him to even do that. Like, how do you go and embarrass me to my ex? Like, that shows how unhappy we are. Like, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, We rather be unhappy together. Don't show it to my ex. Like, you know, you give them that power that ever since she left me, she's not happy anymore. Bruh, who does that? Like, nigga needed to grow up. I really couldn't, Mina. And right after that, I told him I don't want you anymore. He kept begging, he kept trying to fix things. I remember this other time he was like, let me take you out on a date, on a serious date. I was like, nigga, are you trying to say sorry just by like a date? Like, bruh. Eh. Like, wow, I have never in my life met such a guy like I have never, and I do regret. If there's anybody I regret dating, even my friends like know that one. I really wish I could turn back the hands of time and just unfuck. I really don't want to date that one. I really wish I didn't date that one. Like, I really wish I didn't date him, because it turned out so bad, and I just got to see a side of him that I never thought it existed. You know, when you guys, okay. Anyways, that's my story. Like, that's how it happened. And after that, yeah, that's how we broke up. I never got back with him and all that. I do hope you enjoyed my story. I do hope you subscribe, you like, you comment, and you share.